It's time for ATG Weekly with your hosts, Bonnie and Mo Jordan.
Seasoned steaks and tasty cakes. Welcome.
We are live for a historical episode. Episode 20
of ATG Weekly.
It's also your birthday episode.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To this guy. 47. There's my pictures over the years since I turned 40 with kitties and puppy dogs and puppies. 47. Happy freaking birthday. 20th episode of ATG Weekly.
Yes.
Lori just pulled her back in the driveway. Where'd she go?
Store.
She went to the store again. Second time she's gone to the
There's
store.
Sabrina.
There's Sabrina the cat. Sabrina! She don't care.
No. But,
I'm Pee Wee Reese.
and I'm Mo Jorgen.
What's up, Mo?
What's up? What's up, Lori?
Hey, Lori. We're live from our television show, our television studio.
And we gotta tell them where we're live from.
Yeah, where we at
We're
today?
live from wonderful, lovely Montreal.
Yeah,
The Delormier Stadium.
the Lormier Stadium.
Former home of the Montreal Royals,
Fitting.
which
Here.
hosted players such as Jackie Robinson and Roberto Clemente.
The King.
And I believe I saw Sparky Anderson's name on that Wikipedia page.
Should you manage there? Like, in,
Probably. Who knows?
Started early.
Sparky was awesome too.
you need help with the groceries? We're filming.
Well, before we
Do we
bounce
need to pause
our-
real quick and do groceries?
I don't know, do we?
Yeah, we can leave this running. Then we'll jump right back in.
Okay.
It will show us walking in and out. Look how quick. Woo! Look how quick we did that. Anyway, live from Montreal. Jackie Robinson weekend
Yeah.
delayed a little bit because of
Yeah, it's normally like in April.
the delayed season. What was the reason they did it now? Other than the delay, there was some other significance that we should know that we frickin' don't.
No.
Anyway, what else you got, man?
We throw this week's. It can be card of the week.
Card of the week.
Today's card of the day. But first, there's a little picture that it kind of relates to. It's based off some magnificent hair.
Oh, that looks like that's probably some early 1975 action. Look at that suit.
Pure style.
It's a badass suit.
Today's card of the day is an 83 Topps All-Star Series card
Great set.
of the Hit King, Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. Second place Hit King.
Oh, yeah.
Behind Ichiro, Mr. Suzuki. Talk about a professor. That guy.
Yeah.
Ichiro. That's a cool
That's
dude.
Yeah. I mean, you sent me a story thing one time, and he'd, like, rent out stadiums
Yeah.
for himself
Just
and then
to-
just go hit.
Just to try to knock balls the other way.
I mean, he's probably would have been this era's Ted Williams when it comes to like hitting knowledge.
Thinking not, yeah.
Yeah, the power numbers obviously are completely different, but
Yeah.
the process.
Master of bat control.
Yes.
He swang at everything too. Didn't walk a lot. Fast as shit in his prime.
And that's a part of it. I mean, he's not going to get in outs because he's so fast. And
Fast.
he puts bat on ball.
Love him.
Ball stays fair. He's just going to run.
Whatever you're doing, Ichiro, good looking out. Whatever.
Part of that Japanese style swing too. He's like already running on his follow through.
Pretty cool work. I think he did his first All-Star game, 2001. He like that infield single.
Of course.
Fitting, yeah, of course. Rookie of the Year, MVP, same year. Edged out Giambi.
First round Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he'll be flipped out. All right. Montreal's lovely. Let's shall we advance?
Yeah. Kick the standings.
Welcome back to the world famous segment known as Standings.
Where
You
we
know the
stand
drill.
and talk about standings.
Yeah, have stand. We ain't got no chairs anymore.
No. Kick it off with some rotisserie stats.
Rotisserie.
Fantasy. Everything's pretty much the same. Oh wait, no, it's not.
We got a tie for first place now.
Yeah, Saucy Bonkers is not completely up there.
And
The
Professor Mike
O-Town Owls.
are tied for
Yes.
first.
Cooper's in third. My Leones are in fourth.
Everybody else is. My team's just shit in the bed.
Your team.
Rolling around in it.
What about Gravy's team?
Yeah.
I think he's had like a score of like 17.
Team's
over
awful.
here.
Nobody's hitting. Crazy.
Yeah. You had all those Cardinals guys.
Yeah. Let's talk about, anyway, fantasy's still going.
ATG Baller.
Kind of fun. Let's go to that. What's conference first? West Conference.
The Celtics in first.
I don't think anybody played this week. Not much to talk
Probably
about.
not.
Let's look at that East real quick. Bloop. Nobody played. I guess everybody's done. I might probably get off camera. I played a couple games this week.
I need to get on
3
there.
or 4.
I'm playing school.
Everybody pumped the brakes on it.
Yeah, everyone went crazy.
Yeah, a lot of those dudes started college too.
Yeah.
You, a bunch of other ones. Let's get to the world famous ATG, our baseball leagues.
So,
All this new setup is divine. Sent from above.
it's a good setup.
Whatever that means. It's a great setup. I like it.
I do too. Lori's back.
Lori's back itches.
To kick off this one, we have the Padres in first.
Big
We have a tie for first, sort of sorts.
Ken Largo.
He's at 9-3, and then the Rays are also 9-3.
Prof Mike.
But it reads everything off runs scored.
Oh, we left the bag out there? My bad.
Third place, we have the Rockies at 6-2.
Coop.
The Rangers in fourth, 5-1.
Bird Mike.
Brewers, Garrett, the new guy from ATG Ballers fame, at 5-1.
Manaham.
Mets, not as many games played, 2-0 and 6th. The Cubs in seventh at 3-2. Diamondbacks in 8th, 2-1. Gravy's A's at 5-6 and 9th. Collins, White Sox, and we'll get to a certain game later on.
Big league.
The White Sox are in 10th, 3-4. The Reds are 11th at 3-7, and then the rest are computer teams.
Yeah. Hanging in there good. A lot of teams need to catch up.
So it's 8 make the playoffs.
8 makes
So,
playoffs. It's a race.
yeah, that's
Some of
kind
those
of
teams.
set right now.
Some teams are about done.
And some teams still
Some
got a
teams
ways
got a
to go.
lot of ways to go. We might have to. You guys need to catch up. Get that shit rolling. Rolling. All right. That was standings.
Standings.
Welcome back to
Hot Knot.
Hot and Not. Like I mentioned earlier, sizzling steaks and tasty cakes. We're not going to talk about the knot. Talk about knot because
Well, got
Again,
that negativity.
too much
here.
freaking negativity. Let's
Kick it off. Some MVP front runners.
front runners.
So we got the Fernando Tatis in the first place. Padres hitting .346 with 10 homers and 21 RBI.
On the surface, you'd probably have to say that guy is the clear front runner.
Yes.
Wow, what a start with those.
Austin Meadows coming up next. He's hitting .380 with 6 homers and 18 RBIs.
Austin.
And then Billy McKinney is hitting .464.
For the Blue Jays, the computer team, the
Oh,
Royals.
yeah.
Royals computer team, Billy McKinney.
Interesting.
Freaking going off.
5 homers, 7 RBIs. I wonder how many
What's
of
he
that.
hitting? 460?
464.
Billy McKinney. I'm going to look him up.
I wonder how many of
Don't know what he looks
those
like.
came off Gravy.
I don't know. I think McKinney, I don't know where the hell he came from. That dude's, whatever the computer's doing, he's raking.
Joey Gallo up next, hitting 348 with 7 homers and 10 RBIs.
I got to say, those are the 4 big front runners. What do you got, real quick, second tier guys?
Second tier guys, so we got Alex Verdugo hitting 440, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. Christian Yelich hitting 391, 5 homers, 9 RBIs.
They're all up here.
Trevor Story, 343, 4 homers, 4 RBIs. Jerks and Profar is hitting 391, no home runs, 3 RBIs.
That guy was like Baseball America top prospect for like 9 years straight.
He's done like...
He's turned into like a decent utility guy.
Yeah.
Still,
He's managed to stay on a team his whole career.
He's got skill. He'll probably blow up. He's still not even 30, is he? One of these years, he'll probably hit like 30 homers.
Probably,
Have a
and then
big
that'll be
year.
his big one.
He'll
He'll
be
be like 35.
Yeah, then one like All-Star year. Then become like a DH late in his career, and he'll turn into Nelson Cruz. I fucking call it
Probably.
right here. You watch.
Chili Davis type.
Chili Davis. Chili
Davis
dogs.
is great.
Gravy knows some chili dog.
Brock Holt up next, hitting
Brock Holt.
429, 2 homers, 3 RBIs.
He was an all-star one time.
Larry Garcia, 400 average, 1 home run,
Yeah.
11 RBIs.
That homer was off me.
And then Tucker Barnhart, hitting 371, 2 homers, 7 RBIs.
Wild stuff. Let's get to the pitchers real quick. We don't gotta
We get some key ones.
you gotta talk about Blake Snell. There's a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes like a 0 ERA.
First Burke.
Garrett Richards, Jesus Luzardo.
The ERAs are weird. I don't think that's accurate.
Oh yeah, that's true. Who's our strikeout leader? Blake Snell.
Probably
Snell.
Probably Snell. There's a bunch of dudes. That's still wide open. Wide open. That was the hot and not.
That was hot and not. It's sizzling.
It's hot out here.
Sizzling. Sizzling down here. Up here in
Crush.
Montreal, Alabama.
Montreal. Crushing drinks. Throw that shit in the dumpster. Yeah. Welcome back. So we talked about, what the hell we talking about?
Standings.
So it has some standings.
Hot and not.
Hot and not. Ichiro. Fernando Tatis Jr. with the Padres. What he's at 10 homers?
10 homers.
10 homers. 2 games left. He's on pace. If we had that single season record was 18. Maybe if this becomes our new format, these will be the records again. Fuck, that's a lot of homers. He's rolling. Tatis ripping it. A few other guys maybe at 6. Might have been a guy at 7. I can't remember. That was the 5. Tim Locastro of the Reds broke the record the other day of stolen bases in a season.
Who had the previous record?
Byron Buxton at 8. He had 10. Locastro's up to 12 now as far as records go.
It's going to be interesting to see your team in the Bronze Commons League. There might be
That's what we do next.
There might be a lot of stolen bases in that league.
A lot of good games this week.
Yes, we got
some big stuff happened.
Total of 1, 2, 3, 4 games this week for games of the week.
Huge, big. Everyone, for the most part, really competitive, tight games.
Which I like to see.
Yeah, it's good shit. What you got?
So to kick it off, we have the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres.
Professor Mike and Kev.
Final score was 2-1 going to the Tampa Bay Rays.
It was a tight one.
Kevin Pillar got player of the game that game.
I don't know, we had it on there. Ken beat his brother too, I think, in a 2-1 game. Or a 1-run game. I could be wrong. Anyway, what else you got?
We got another one consisting of KC Mike. But this time up against the lovely Gravy.
That was last night.
This was a very close game. 5-4 was the final score. KC Mike again took the W, but Gravy.
He's hanging in there.
Yeah.
That's a tough loss.
once again, we have the Mike, Professor Mike, going up against Mike.
Ooh, big head-to-head.
But
rematch of the championship, of a few championships.
Yeah, but the W went the other way.
The final score in that one.
3-2, Professor Mike.
Professor Mike, that's a big game right there.
I think Tyler Glass now, it looks like, threw a pretty good game. I had 7 innings, 3 hits, only 1 strikeout.
Making him hit, yeah.
But he only gave
contact.
up 1 run and walked 2.
Good, that's good shit right there.
Yeah, Kluber took the loss, gave up 3 runs.
Regular Kluber.
Yeah.
And then
we have what might be the big game of the week. We have
might be
Colin
White Sox.
and his White Sox visiting you and the Cincinnati Reds.
Down. It was Bauer
Former Red.
versus who did I start? Selman, maybe? I think. Yeah. Bauer went 6 and it was 6-0. 6-0 White Sox. Late.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Reds didn't score a run.
Earlier in the season, Bauer and Castellanos dealt from the Reds to the White Sox from Madrigal, Luis Robert, and Michael Kopech. And there was some trade isn't valid. It's not fair. There's a fucking reason. One, that's the Reds team. That's the Reds players. They can do whatever the fuck they want with their players as far as trading. 2, fits their style better. Wasn't hitting worth a shit with everybody else. 3, what happened in that game? Rally. And then this.
Hard, but not consistently.
Tucker Barnhart fucking shit on a 98-mile-an-hour Ken Giles fastball. Ball game.
Big win.
Trade.
The Reds.
Trade.
Luis Robert, that game gets that Barnhart homer kind of overshadows it. But you look at Luis Robert with 3
Luis Robert. 2 homers that game.
4 RBIs.
What a bad trade. Castellanos, what did he do? I don't know. He didn't do shit. Took bad jumps on fly balls. Bauer deal. Chased his ass out of there. He went back to his frickin' whatever the hell he does. Being a nerd. Fighting with fucking Nazi former baseball players on Twitter, which is cool. But probably also arguing with children. Anyway. Reds!
Yeah, they're in the great spot.
I'm going to go ahead and call that the greatest single game comeback in ATG League history. I don't think anybody else has one. 3 innings to rally back.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless somebody managed to pull some thing against Pirate Mike when they were down 20 runs and...
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Look at that.
it's all good. Everybody playing their games. This league is very successful. In all seriousness, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you all. Love the shit talk. Love the camaraderie.
Yeah, everybody's
stuff.
awesome and takes part in it.
What was released in the vault today?
Oh! Flashback Bonnies!
Look at these cards right there. Look at that.
To commemorate...
Who made those? I really appreciate SDS making these cards.
To commemorate your birthday.
Yeah, commemorate the birthday.
So we got a rookie series here.
1995 with the Baser Linwood Orioles. That's rated 84. That's
84
cool.
overall.
We've got 2001 with that's the Kansas City Pirates. Look at that batting stance. That was a good season.
That's a 99 overall. And
No, that one's
That's not the 99?
That's a 94, yeah.
That's 94.
The 2004 over here, that's that White Sox and Arkansas card.
Okay.
That's the one y'all want to get.
Okay.
Get that hot one. That's probably go for $250,000 on the vault for the community market. Then we got the 2018 vet.
There's a bat on that card.
Yeah, here's the
Relief pitcher.
Yeah, look at those ratings.
It's awesome.
That's funny. Thank you, SDS, for making those cards.
Ramon, applause.
I don't
to
know.
Ramon
Yeah,
and those nerds.
you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
Kirby St. John, Luis.
Yeah.
Those guys.
All right, well,
Episode 20.
in the books.
In the books.
In the books.
We've been doing this since like April.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're sticking with it. We named it ATG Weekly when we started just because the show needed a name. That kind of forced us to make one every week.
And it's worth it.
That's worth it. It's fun. Keep on trucking on them games.
Yes.
Maybe the NBA will catch up. Sauce and Banana, I know they got the new Madden.
But yeah, we'll get them on.
Been hammering on that. All right. Good shit, man.
Yeah. ATG Weekly. I'm Mo Jorgen.
Who the hell was I? I'm Pee Wee Reese.
Pee Wee Reese.
Turning double plays. Happy Jackie Robinson weekend.
Yes.
Smack him in the fucking mouth. I think I pulled that story on here as we're closing with the music playing here. Jackie, Enos Slaughter, stepped on his ankle.
Oh, yeah.
The rookie season. Jackie was told not to fight back. Got him a couple years later. Slaughter playing in St. Louis. Jackie's at second base this time. Not to be old guy with stories. Slaughter hits one to right. The cutoff comes in. Jackie feeds that motherfucker. The tag knocks out his teeth. Slaughter had to have
I
some.
didn't know that story.
Slaughter had to have some. Yeah. Slaughter used a racial slur in 47 when he stepped on his ankle at first base. Jackie got him back, fed him. He wasn't. Here's a quote from Jackie about not putting up with shit and it's not in his nature. He's ready to step to him. He's gonna kick his ass. Kick your ass. Got to agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks everybody.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
They can say all they want. We're just here to play ball.
It's just a bunch of crackpots still fighting the Civil War.
Well, hell, we'd have won that son of a gun if the cornstalks would have held out. We just ran out of ammunition.
Better luck next time, Pee Wee.
Ain't gonna be it next time, Jackie. All we got's right here. Thank you, Jackie.
What are you thanking me for?
I got family up there from Louisville. I need them to know. I need them to know who I am.
Hey, number one! You playing ball or socializing?
Playing ball, huh?
Come on! Come on, let's get to you!
Playing ball. Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42. That way they won't tell us apart.